Oh, the tweets. Thank you, Nick. All right, let's do the tweets. All right, this is from Kiki. Kiki, can I have you read it, Kiki?
Some men get so pissed when they couldn't get down my pants after all the nice gesture. Question is, should I feel bad for not giving them my body because I end up not feeling ready to give myself away? Okay. Yeah, like I strongly agree. This is actually towards womanizers. Like it's not towards the entire population of men. It's only towards womanizer. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, I bump into some of them, and it was not the most pleasant experience as all.
Okay. So you've had like experience where
womanizers, yeah.
Womanizers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's a next tweet. Can you read it?
Even though I does OnlyFans, I still want a man who doesn't just want sex. I know it's ironic because you claim that I don't respect my body. I respect it by not fucking because you judge me. So yes, I still want a man who wants me and not my body, despite of what. Once again, it's because of the bad experience with womanizers.
Mm. What do you mean bad experience with womanizers?
It's just that like womanizers, like they tend to degrade women. Like they look at us like they see that we have OnlyFans, which I understand. Like,
so they see you as what?
Like an object, and that's all. Like
how do you view the men that pay for your OnlyFans?
I feel it's nice, it's sweet.
Are they nothing more than just a wallet to you? I can't imagine they're anything more.
I mean, it's a very different scenario, though.
Is it?
Yeah, it is a different scenario.
If I just agree with you and say that yes, a lot of men view women as sex objects, can't I just turn that back around at you and say a lot of women view men as wallets, as money objects?
Well, the thing is, the people who pay for OnlyFans, they want nothing emotional. So I don't feel that anyone is hurt there. Because when they go on OnlyFans, they not just subscribe to me, they subscribe to many other women. So it's just their life preference. Like you don't know that what is their financial capability, like, and you don't know like the things that they go through personally. You know what I mean? So it's like a man who go to a strip club and things like that. It's a personal choice because like maybe money to them is not a big deal.
Wait, okay, so I'll try to get back to the original point. So it seems like these men who you're dating, it sounds like they want to have sex relatively soon. Is that correct?
Yeah.
But you don't. Like you want to wait to have sex.
Yeah, like I just want to like get to know them as a person.
Okay. But they are making a judgment on you because of the work you do. They feel like, hey, you would be more sexually open to or you'd be more open to having sex relatively quickly. Is that correct?
Disclaimer is not based on all men. It's only based on men who like to objectify women. So it's not the 100% man population, yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if that totally answers my question, but have you experienced this also, that the guys who you are interested, actually genuinely interested in terms of dating romantically, do they feel like because of the work you do that you would otherwise be more inclined to have sex quickly? Is that an impression you get?
I think it's like on the internet, for example, a lot of people do assume that because you have OnlyFans, you're more promiscuous in real life and more willing to do like one-night stands and etc. I personally haven't experienced that. I personally, like, majority of the guys I've met are pretty respectful and they don't push. Unless like the girl is ready and stuff. Like majority of the guys are gentlemen and they're very respectful.
Personally, for me, I guess I can judge someone pretty quickly based on, like first impressions and conversations, like what their intentions are. And I tend to be attracted to guys who are not, superficial and who actually just want to like spend time. Like I wouldn't really be attracted to guys who, want to just have sex or down to fuck. I think I like nerdy boys and guys who are a little bit more traditional, I guess, and it's just personal preference. That's why I'm more attracted to them, and I can sniff them out.
When you say you prefer a guy who's a bit more traditional, what do you mean by that?
Okay, not traditional, but perhaps guys who
Wait,
are not.
can you scoot your mic just to the edge of the table?
Okay, I wouldn't say traditional is the right word, but maybe guys who are more tame.
Tame?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe not, like out there thinking they are like, up here and they can get any girls, and they have money to impress you and things like that. More guys who are more humble and down to earth, and also not the most good looking ones in the room. That's fine. Yeah.
Would it bother you if one of these potential suitors or potential men that you wanted to date was buying fart water on the internet? Would that be a deal breaker for you?
Deal breaker.
I find it so funny.
Wait, yeah, going around the table,
Yeah.
would it be a deal, like, would you date a guy who bought
Yeah.
bath water or fart air from a OF girl? Like, would you date a guy who did that?
I will be wondering like why he buy it. Is the product better than my product? So like let's do some. To me, it's business. So I'll be like, what make you interested to buy that? And then I realized that he's into farts. That's great. I mean, I'm a fart
Party girl.
I'm like, that's great.
Wait,
Wow,
you don't mind dating a guy who has like
Excuse
a fart
me?
fetish?
I am doing fart fetish. What are you talking about? It's like, no, so I realized that, okay, so maybe before I date him, he brought some girl's fart. I'm like, whoa, that's nice. I guess it's time for me to supply some for you since we're dating. No, what's the deal?
Just fart in his face.
What is the deal?
That's fucking disgusting.
You never know, right? Some people have
I mean-
Can't
fetishes.
believe
So
this.
you would have to experiment with the various forms of the fart water before you could really make that kind of commitment.
Yeah, like, as in, I just don't really think that it's a big deal. It's his personal life, Everyone have kinks. Everyone have like some very secret, secretive, preference, sexual preference and things like that.
You think everybody does?
Yeah, like even you, right? Don't you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't have a
I don't
sexual
think that. I don't think that I buy women's fart water online. No.
Maybe not buying fart jars, but like other things.
Yeah, other things like
Yeah.
other sexual
Yeah, like
interests.
what? Like what kind of other things?
I mean,
Like pegging.
Like what do you mean?
I don't know, like
Yeah,
going down
yeah.
on a woman,
Yeah, like,
strap on. I don't know.
These are kinks. Like you consider that to be a kink?
Yeah.
I don't think that that's a kink. A kink is getting into your bath water, farting in it, jarring it, and selling it. Like that's weird fetishization, crazy madness. Isn't it?
It's not
Really?
in.
Don't
most
judge.
No,
of-
I feel
most
like
of my
pegging
customers.
is kind of kinky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like not a lot of people would be okay with it, but like
Yeah,
some guys might be.
I think that most people would be okay with it if they were doing it with women who didn't, fuck hundreds of men. I think that
Believe
they
it
would be
or
far more
not.
inclined to do
Really?
it, right?
Wow, I'm
Yeah.
surprised because a lot of people it's kind of sad. A lot of people assume that if a guy is okay with pegging, he's not masculine enough because real men don't let women peg
Okay,
them. and
most
stuff. So
of my
it's kinda
That's true
Yeah.
though, but they're
Is
right
it?
though.
Wait, why? I feel like if a guy's okay with pegging, he's like really secure in his masculinity and sexuality and
He's
stuff.
gay. He's gay. It's like, what do you mean?
That is so
Like, what are you
incorrect.
No,
talking
how
about?
is he gay? That's so no, that's
No.
homophobic. He's not gay. He's a
Yeah.
straight man who's comfortable with
No,
his
that's not.
sexuality.
It's not homophobia. I'm just saying, like, if you're a dude who wants to
Yeah.
have a fake penis stuck inside of you, the only thing that's gonna come
Okay.
to the mind of
Okay, so like
most men
yeah.
Guys
is,
have a G spot in their anus. Okay, I'm just saying.
No, they don't. That's
yeah, they
totally
do.
made up. No,
yes,
it's
they
made
do.
up.
Yes,
It's made up.
biology.
You can cause. An effect, but it's not an actual G spot. That's just made up
is.
bullshit.
Wait, can I?
Just
can,
made up
wait,
nonsense.
Can
I
I
don't
ask you a
think so. It
question?
is.
Okay.
No.
So how
it
is
isn't.
your
It's made up
somebody please look it
bullshit.
up?
It's not a G spot.
Okay, wait. Can
we
I
should try it.
Can I ask you a question?
They
Wait,
feel
wait.
orgasm.
Okay. How is your sex life at the moment with your wife? Like, would you say that is?
Oh, that's too personal.
Sorry.
How's your sex life with the man you're definitely not dating?
I don't have a sex life with a man that I'm not dating. But
Well, even if you were dating a guy, wouldn't you just not reveal it because it would hurt your bottom line?
I mean, like, it's my personal life. Like, why should I put it out on the internet?
Oh, so you are dating somebody.
No, as in, like, you are saying if I'm dating, right? Yeah, like no.
Even if you were dating somebody, you wouldn't tell us. So for example, let's say you were dating somebody right now, but you just admitted that you wouldn't want it out there, so you would just come on the podcast, for example, and just lie and say you're single because it would hurt your
I
bottom
wouldn't
line.
say it on this podcast because I'm just giving you content. So I wouldn't do it on this podcast. I
What-
might do
what do
it
you
on
mean?
other place.
Oh, so why wouldn't you want to give me content?
Why should I? Like,
What do you
it's
mean,
like-
why should you?
It's because it's $1 million question, right? Like, why should I, right? So
You think people you think whether you're, hold on.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Not someone
You,
that's
you
not.
think it's $1 million? You think that's like the $1 million question for you to like give the scoop to the whatever podcast that you're dating somebody?
Well, I do feel that you need content in the very least. So I think that.
Yeah,
it
but
is-
you're terrible.
What?
But you're not good content. You're mediocre content.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I don't know why you would think that that we would need this scoop.
But you guys are
know?
hosting us, though. If
Yeah.
you think we're mediocre content and you guys are hosting
Well,
us,
no, I
Well,
didn't say
he's a
everybody on the
guest.
panel was. I said just her.
Oh, okay. So like, why are we here?
I'm just confused by this whole
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't want to give you content because if I were to reveal that I was dating somebody, like, I'm so important that me revealing my relationship status, you're below that.
No, it's because I
That's
feel.
precisely what she said.
No, it's
I don't-
because
I don't
I
think she
feel
meant
that
that.
like there are like personal questions that was being asked to Andrew that was avoided, and you actually cover up for him. But then like the
Like
personal.
what? What
like
did I cover up
Yeah,
for?
it's because the personal questions that's towards us, like you keep pressing. So I feel that it was not like respectful. You know what I mean? Because like when people don't want to answer like certain things, I should feel that we should be respected in the very least.
How have I disrespected you? Go ahead.
I guess it's, in regards to the age question, you pushed her a lot on
Yeah,
that.
like.
And she
Or it's
didn't
just
want to answer.
disrespectful to refuse to answer a basic
How is that
biographical.
disrespectful? You pushing
It's-
it now. How is that disrespectful?
Well, you're the one who's bringing it back up. I don't.
No,
think,
no, no. I'm giving you an example.
I don't
of,
think it's disrespectful to be skeptical or be like, why do you refuse to provide your age? I don't think that's disrespectful. It's just perplexing.
No, no, no. It's not. You pushing it is disrespectful. she's
I moved
claiming.
on. Am I,
But you
I'm-
pushed it though. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so I pushed it before.
So that's what she's saying. She's saying when she didn't want to reveal it in the first stage,
Yeah, I
you
asked her
kept
why.
pushing her
Yeah, I wanted to know why.
multiple times, right?
Sure.
But she's saying when it came to Andrew, you never like push him on anything and stuff like that.
Go ahead. What do you want to know?
What?
What do you want to know about Andrew?
I don't have any like questions at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then it's a non sequitur. So there really was no point bringing that up.
And I don't think she was actually trying to disrespect you. I think she meant to say more of like, if she's not telling anyone about her dating situation, she claimed, like even in the
Yeah.
future and stuff. If she's not saying it to anyone, why should she say it on the whatever?
But do you
podcast,
realize
know?
the hubris of like, I am so important
I don't
that
think she meant that.
yeah, that's exactly how the framing was. I'm so important.
No.
I'm not going to give you the fucking bombshell content of my current dating status.
Wait, sorry.
What?
No, she says if,
Bro,
if she's
what?
not revealing it anywhere else, why should she reveal it
It was
here?
just
That's
a
what
bad
she's saying.
joke. Sorry. It was just a bad joke. Our English no good. No, I'm sorry. No, okay. It is a bad joke because I get it.
Well, why are you speaking for her?
No, because I'm her friend and we are.
How would
like
you
the
know if it
closest
was a
friends.
joke or not?
I know because we have been working together on streams, on podcasts together several times, and from the same country. I'm not speaking for her, but it's just from like our perspective, it was a bad joke, and we are sorry for that.
I'm not
Yeah.
looking for an apology. I'm just like, you guys are kind of like giving trollish answers. I can't really get a straight answer out of you guys on really anything. The point that I was trying to make was, even if you guys were in a relationship, you wouldn't reveal it because it would hurt your bottom line when it came to your OnlyFans and your Twitch streaming, because it's just a fact. I'm in the content game. I know when girls reveal that they have a boyfriend, all of a sudden they lose followers, they lose subs. That's the simple point I'm trying to make.
I feel like for me personally that is when I was dating last time, I've been on podcasts and radio shows, and I said I'm currently dating. And people was not phased. I did not have a drop in subscribers. I think a lot
I've
of people...
actually noticed that too. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people who actually...
If that was the case, why do so many female Twitch streamers, OnlyFans girl, hide the fact that they have a boyfriend?
We can't speak for others. Like,
Yeah.
me personally...
You guys never heard of this thing where
No,
you guys
I
don't even know,
understand.
you guys
100%,
don't
I
know
get it.
girls? Tell me you don't
No,
know
I'm
girls
saying
who
I-
hide this shit.
I get it.
Tell me you don't
I
know girls who
understand,
hide
but
they
I've
have
actually also
boyfriends.
know girls who actually spoken
Okay.
up about having a boyfriend, even brought them on streams and stuff, and it didn't
Yeah,
hurt
some,
their OnlyFans.
yes, some girls do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just, I
But the
guess,
question-
it's,
yeah.
But there's plenty of girls who also do content,
But the
who do
questions are
OnlyFans,
directed
who
at
do
us.
Twitch, who aren't going to
Okay,
reveal they have a boyfriend because it's going to hurt their bottom line.
Okay,
it
sorry.
doesn't necessarily mean it's
Okay.
gonna hurt. Maybe they just don't know and
sorry,
they assume
Brian.
it's gonna hurt.
Can I share my personal experience that I did reveal that I had a boyfriend in the past? So I did dated a guy. So I dated a guy for like 2 years, and then I did bring him on stream, and I was very, very honest with my community. But the internet is not a kind place to be. So after when I broke up with him, like what happened was they just kept trolling about it. I couldn't have time to go through my breakup. They just send donations and go like, where is he, you know? And it was very exhausting for me, you know? And sometimes it's not because we want to intentionally lie, but it's that we don't want to go through, you know, like all this thing, like to have because it's not even OnlyFans, because it's actual celebrities like that want to have a private life at times. Yeah.
And this is not all the time, but there have been cases where, you know, somebody introduces their dating partner on stream or whatever, and the viewers actually bully that partner.
I'm not telling if you guys were dating people, I'm not telling you to say their name,
No,
give
no.
their Instagram handle.
We
Yeah, but
understand, but-
doesn't that make
Yeah.
Brian's point, though? So, I mean, you
So-
guys are making his point that people would, or that women in your situation would want to hide these details.
It really
Right?
depends on a
They
woman.
want to obfuscate from the details
There are some
because
women
they're
that do.
concerned about some kind of drop in subscription or, you know, their community being upset or something like this. So, I mean, you're kind of making his point for him, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it just like, you know, it really depends on a woman and how she wants to deal with that situation. But no, I agree. There are women that hide it, but I also know a lot of women that share like their husbands. They say, oh, I'm married, or I have been in this relationship for that long.
Yeah.
It really depends on a personal preference.
Yeah.
All right, well, moving along. Okay, question for you guys. Oh, we're not done with the tweets. Okay, we'll finish up the tweets then. This is from Yujia. You're not a real man if you refused. God, oh my God.
Wait, it was a.
That's fucking disgusting.
Poop or gross. Yuck.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, it was just like it was funny. You guys laughed.
Uh,
It was just meant to be there. You need
okay.
to know you can't take everything on the internet seriously because
Yeah.
who you are as a person and who you are
sure,
online.
yeah, it might have been a joke, but
Yeah.
do you actually
Oh,
believe it?
personally, not really because
Oh, okay, all right.
you know. But don't have to
I
call
always
me out
feel like I'm
that,
more
right?
turned on my period. Like, I've had multiple people go down.
Yeah,
like,
some people
I'm just
like
like,
it.
lick the top, just don't go to the
They
end.
need the
No,
iron.
honestly, I think period sex is amazing. Like if you're on a period and you have sex, it feels really good. And like I feel like if as a man you don't want to have sex while she's on a period, it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
I
you
don't
should try it
like
out. You should
that
experiment.
kind of
I feel like
It's fun.
period sex is always a lot easier. Like if
Oh,
it's with like
yes.
someone you're dating or like you're a lot more comfortable with them.
Oh
do
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So-
And it feels good too because it's like lubrication.
Yes.
Good God.
Oh, that's Andrew Tate.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, next tweet. How many more? Is it like 3 more?
Oh,
She says, I'm not a feminist. I'm actually useless and need someone to take care of me. Ooh, woo.
I think we've already established that with the sugar daddies.
That's so amazing.
yeah. I mean, it's an internet meme, okay? He's triggered. Oh no, Andrew Tate again.
Oh god.
Okay. To the Brit, I'm not sure if the sex aged you or it's your 70s haircut, but you look like you're almost 40. When are you planning on having these kids? Your husband will be a bro.
Well, my clock's
GR
not ticking just yet. I'm not 40, I'm 25. So
There you have it. There you have it. Thank you, Gracie. Appreciate it, man. 2 more tweets. Okay, pull them up. My trust in men is as little as your PP.
Why did you?
Huh?
What?
That's actually
Do you
funny.
get it? The joke?
Because the little PP.
Yeah, little PP. Yeah.
What do you consider little?
I maybe like, actually I don't know, 1 inch.
1 inch is small.
it?
But like I feel
I-
like below 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes
maybe.
the smaller it is, the harder it is like to ride it. Just
Wait,
like,
what? What do you mean?
Like the smaller like someone is, like, you know, some of the spring break videos, this one guy, and he was honestly tiny. And like he didn't get past like the blowjob stage. But I was thinking, if he did,
Yeah.
like when it comes to positions, like if he was doing doggy,
Yeah.
if he's trying to like go backwards and forwards a fair bit, there's not much to work with. Do you know what I mean?
no, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, pull it back up one more time. No, the one we
The
just
PP
saw.
thing?
Yeah.
The size matters.
Size
Guys.
does matter.
My
Size
trust in men.
matters.
So you don't have any, like, your trust in men is gone. You don't trust men.
I have trust issues,
Yeah.
like everybody does,
Sure.
but I'm not saying that like I have no trust in men. It's
Okay.
just, yeah.
Trust
I
is
believe
something
you
that
are a
needs to be
great guy.
earned.
I have
Yeah.
trust in Brian. In Brian, we trust.
In him? I feel like trust is
He's not
definitely
rich
something that
though.
needs to be earned. It's not just like easily given and stuff.
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
Is there another tweet? Last one? All right.
Oh.
I mean, if you can have multiple wives, why can't I have multiple boyfriends?
Wait, do that he?
No, you get it once and that's it.
Wait, those are intrusive thoughts, okay? But,
Wait, can you scoot
yeah.
the mic to the edge of the table?
Those are intrusive
Scoot
thoughts.
the mic to the.
Oh, like
the edge.
that.
Yeah, there
okay.
you go. Good.
Those are
good, good.
intrusive thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want multiple men?
Okay, so this is to the topic of monogamous and
Yeah.
polyamorous, right?
Yes.
I guess it really depends because some people don't believe in the concept of monogamy. They think that people are not supposed to be tied down to one person.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel that I can swing both ways. I'm very easily influenced. If my partner is monogamous, then I will be monogamous. But if he is open to like poly, I would try. I don't know if I would like it, but I would be down to
Wait,
try.
wait, wait. Would you be more like okay with him having other sexual partners and
Yeah.
you're not, or both of you need to be multiple partners? Which one would you agree with?
Whichever is most convenient, I guess. Like I'm a very lazy person.